America This Morning continues now with your regional weather.
And hello to our Facebook fans. I'm Rob Nelson with the top stories on this Wednesday. New York Republican Bob Turner prepares for life in Congress now that he's won a special election to replace former Congressman Anthony Weiner. That race in a heavily Democratic district of New York City was seen as a referendum on President Obama. Small children will no longer be subjected to invasive searches at the airport. The Homeland Security Department is rolling out a new policy after a public outcry over videos like this one showing a 6-year-old getting a full pat-down. Kids under 12 will no longer be required to remove their shoes either. Now, there may be some exceptions, but instead of pat-downs, children will be sent through metal detectors and imaging machines. And you might recall last week when we showed you someone dressed as Gumby trying to hold up a convenience store in San Diego. The clerk thought it was all a joke, and Gumby eventually left with nothing. But now the guy in the suit and an accomplice, both 19 years old, have turned themselves in. They also surrendered the Gumby suit as evidence. And Forbes magazine says Tyler Perry is the highest paid man in entertainment, thanks not only to his acting, but also his writing, producing, and directing. Perry made more than, in a year, about $130 million last year. That's more than Jerry Bruckheimer and also more than Steven Spielberg. And you can get more news anytime at abcnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Rob Nelson.
This is World News Now, available anytime, anywhere you want it.
This morning on Good Morning America, Caroline Kennedy, in her first live interview since the release of her mother's personal and historic taped conversations. Caroline Kennedy, George Stephanopoulos, this morning only on Good Morning America on ABC.